Hey everybody, how's it going? I wanted to talk to you guys today about Anthem. We're all coming down from the post E3 hype wave. So much was shown and there's so much excitement going on for the game right now. And even though I'm a huge fan of open world games and the genre in and of itself, dystopic futures and all of that put together, I've played a lot of Monster Hunter, I've played a lot of The Division, I've played a lot of Destiny over the past couple of years as well. You know, I'm always advocating for a good multiplayer game, and we're always looking for that next game to kind of bring us towards what we want, right? What concerned me most about the trailer for Anthem was how closely it was similar to the trailer for The Division. It was almost kind of frame for frame. Some of the key points that were made in both trailers kind of stuck out to me. So I wanted to make a side-by-side comparison video to kind of show you what I meant by the uncanny similarities between each trailer. You can see where it jumps from a transition of a camera panning down. It goes into gameplay. The secondary party member or friend or teammate kind of joins you, and they're also right side centered. You know, it doesn't seem as if it's not deliberate in a sense, and if it's not, then I don't know. The real reason I'm concerned is because The Division, while a lot of people did enjoy the game, it wasn't quite the game that everyone imagined it to be, and it wasn't quite the game it was cracked up to be. Especially if you ask me, I'm really looking for that open world, full-on experience to explore with friends, to play online and really build those connections and relationships you get from more traditional MMOs. But here we don't really seem to get this with The Division. We know we didn't get it. We didn't quite experience that. So I'm not coming at The Division for being a terrible game. More or less it was just a disappointment in terms of open world playability and just the vastness, and we're seeing that a lot. What concerned me with the misdirection as far as the trailer goes was just how closely they were cut together. People are already kind of assuming that this game is going to be open world and jumping on the hype wave, but we don't quite know what this game is going to be like and what it's going to be about lately. From what was shown with Anthem, we see that it's going to be awesome. Gameplay wise, it looks clean, it looks fresh. There's a tight-knit gameplay there. I'm a huge fan of third-person gameplay. You work so much on your cosmetics, you work so much on your items to look and feel awesome, but if you're in a first-person perspective, you can't really see that, which it kind of sucks with Destiny, because you have to return to a hub, or you'll have to be riding a vehicle or something, or wielding a melee weapon in order to see your character in action. So I believe third and first person should be, you know, a toggle button, you know, for when you prefer to play that way rather than instanced. So here you can see the similarities are extremely close. Both videos, they kind of avoid going to one area to explore later, to show, you know, hey, the world is big, you'll come back, there's multiple things for you to do. A small bit of firefight. Around the same time they show skills, a little bit of explosive skill use. Later on you see they kind of find loot around the same time. So I minorly edited things to sync up. You know, some combat lasts longer than the others, some intros last longer than the others, so I kind of put that together. But there's no trickery here. You can watch both of these trailers in its entirety at the same time if you'd like to, and you can check them out and you can see what I mean as far as similarities goes. But just putting them side by side, I think is much easier for you to understand. I just want to say I am extremely hyped for Anthem. I hope it's going to be great, but do not get your hopes up. I just want people not to jump the gun, because we've been here before and it's a fool me once, fool me twice situation. So please keep your hype in check, and definitely look out for EA and Bioware this year. Don't let Ubisoft crush your dreams, but just be aware. Everybody stay woke. I'll see you guys later. Thanks a lot.